Hello my saucy friends, thank you for joining me on another video review. I just want to start the video by saying I'm going to dedicate this to my mother. Unfortunately last night, February 24th, she lost her battle to cancer, so God rest her soul. Thankfully the pain is over. If you could do anything for me, please just drop a "fuck cancer" down in the comments. I'll truly appreciate that. Okay folks, welcome back again to another video review. I appreciate every single one of you being here. Today's sauce will be Seed Ranch Flavor Company Hot Tide Green Hot Sauce with green Carolina Reaper and serrano pepper, lemongrass, cilantro, and basil. This I believe is all non-GMO ingredients. Let me just see here on this bottle. Yep, for ingredients we've got white vinegar, water, lime juice, Thai ginger, serrano pepper, green Carolina Reaper peppers, garlic, cilantro, shallots, lemongrass, basil, salt, coconut flakes, coconut sugar, coriander, cumin, and white pepper. And yes, it does say organic ingredients, all non-GMO ingredients. So it's got a nice green color to it. And a little logo on it there is a seed that you can see there with its roots into the ground. It's pretty simple, basic, nice logo, but it's nice, aesthetically pleasing. The consistency of it is looking pretty runny, but hopefully it's just not overpowering with vinegar. I've never tried anything from Seed Ranch Company. I believe they're based out of Boulder, Colorado, so they're US made. Yeah, let's just see what give her an initial smell here. Oh, that's actually got a nice scent to it. You could definitely smell the herbs in the I'm assuming that's the lemongrass or something. And the cilantro. Oh, that actually smells pretty good. Very runny sauce, as I said. I've got my wings fired up here. So I'm just going to dip right into this one. If you check out their website, just give me a second here, which is seedranchflavor.com. They've got spices, they've got sauces for heat fanatics, they got sauces for medium, they got sauces for everything. I do believe they have a club membership as well, where you get like 3 bottles in a box plus 1 limited edition run bottle as well. And they do have subscriptions and such like that, or you could just buy their sauces and shakes straight up. So check them out. Again, I'll leave a link in the description. But yeah, that being said, let's just slap some of this sauce on the wings here and give her a go. Oh yeah, that's a very runny sauce. There's no body to it whatsoever. It's got that really green color to it. Sticks well to the wings. It is runny, but it's not like water where it's just all going to run off and then you got to dip it again. So either way, let's give this stuff a go. It smells delicious. That's different, but it's nice. Clearly a well thought out as far as the ingredients go. That's balanced really nice. The Carolina Reaper is present. You can definitely taste the heat behind it, but well balanced. The heat actually levels out and equals out with the flavoring on this very well, actually. Usually I'm not a fan of runny sauces, as if you've watched any of my previous videos, you know. But yeah, for a runnier sauce, it's actually quite delicious. The flavor profile on it's really different. It's almost like you would think vegan eating this. You know what I mean? Like, it's got that really earthly, a lot of herb type backed flavors behind it, but it works really well all put together. And like I said, that Carolina Reaper, it is present, but for being a Reaper sauce, I would expect a little more of a punch to it. Yeah, I would expect a little bit more heat from this, given that it's, given that it is a Carolina Reaper based sauce, Carolina Reaper and Serrano pepper. But this would actually be a nice sauce for pretty much anybody. Like, I wouldn't put that heat level too high. I'd maybe put it at a 2 or a 3, but it's definitely an enjoyable heat with that flavor profile backing behind it. Yeah, it's definitely enjoyable. The flavor's different. It's unique from what types of sauces I generally go for, but it's actually a nice flavor. It works very, very, very well. I'd be curious to try these on my first initial thoughts. Tasting that flavor, I would say it would probably pair well with something like spring rolls. Would be really nice with that sauce, or maybe even in a rice dish would actually be pretty good, or even maybe as like a ramen type base. But yeah, the flavor is really nice, actually. No complaints with the flavor. You don't taste a lot of vinegar. It's not... I mean, you could tell that vinegar was used clearly, given the consistency and the runniness of it, but you don't have a vinegary type flavor to it at all, which is nice. So being a runny sauce, I'll give it a pass, because 90% of the time, for me anyway, when you get a sauce with a consistency like this, all you really taste is vinegar, or it's overbearing and you notice that it's there. But with this sauce, no. Definitely is a runnier sauce, but you don't, it's not an obvious vinegar presence into it at all. You really do taste the lemongrass, cilantro, and basil. And that Carolina Reaper, maybe because it's a green Carolina Reaper, which means probably that's not fully ripened yet. I don't know, maybe if that brings down the spice level. Let me know in the comments if that be the case. But the heat level on this, yeah, it's not that bad. Heat level on the bottle, they state 3. So I'm assuming out of 5. But I'd give it myself personally maybe a 2 or 3, yeah. But not 3 out of 5, like a 3 out of 10. Maybe a 2. Actually, it's definitely a bearable heat. You're not going to freak out if you eat this stuff. This one, I believe, also, yes, with the green Carolina Reaper, was on the series Hot Ones, and it was on season 11, I believe, 2 bottles less than what the bomb was resting at. So, yeah, really and truly, I don't find it has much heat, but the heat versus the flavor profile is absolutely perfect. They nailed that, hands down. If I had any complaints about this sauce, I'd beef up that consistency a little bit, like put a little bit more body into the sauce itself. Yeah, it just drives me nuts when it's super runny, and you tend to waste more, in my eyes, when you're tossing up some wings and such. Like, most of it stays inside the container or wherever you're basting, unless you're basting it on the barbecue. But either way, that's just personal preference. Either way. So yeah, I definitely recommend checking these guys out. SeedRanchFlavor.com. I will definitely leave a link in the description. I'm actually going to check more into some other sauces on this. I do believe they have one of this that's one lower level as far as the heat value goes, because this one was on the Hot Ones that they aired. But there's a step down sauce. It's the exact same thing, but the ingredients are a little different, and it's not Carolina Reaper. I'm not sure exactly which pepper it is, but you can check them out. SeedRanchFlavor.com. Very good sauce. Actually, I'd highly recommend it. If you want to try something different, give her a go. Yeah, I'm going to be trying this on some rice or spring rolls, like I said, maybe even some tacos. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot, actually. I'll be checking these guys out again. Seed Ranch Flavor Company. Hot Thai Green Hot Sauce. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit subscribe. Until the next video, I'll see you then, guys. Cheers.